going on, family? We are back, joined with some friends on stream tonight, and today we have got a request from our good friend Cherokee. Shout out to you, friend. Always appreciate your love and support on the channel. And we have got another request from her today for the, I believe, newest song from Sam Ryder, right? Oh yeah, sure enough. New song, Suffer in Silence, the official audio. Suffer in Silence by Sam Ryder. Let's see what else we got up here. He put the lyrics in the description on the front side. Fucking awesome. We're not going to get a taste and feel what it is. We just see that they're there. All right, he's playing in Glasgow, UK. He's doing some UK stuff lately. So if y'all out there in the UK like him that much, go give him some love. Go give him some love. Go see that live show. I'm going to give it a little bit of boost on the front. A little bit of boost on the front. And then we're going to check it out now. Now we're going to check it out. Shout out to Cherokee again for the request. We appreciate you, friend. And let's check out Suffer in Silence.
You know the forest and the trees won't separate until you find release from your convictions and your own beliefs. 'Cause I've been broke too many times from ignoring all the warning signs, living with blinders on my weary eyes. But stopping the inside, no, I'm not crazy anymore.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I like when he starts showing like what he can do like with his voice, because he does like these little things where it just sounds so great when he like extends his voice the way that he does. And I was talking to Cherokee earlier about this when she was talking about doing Sam Ryder today. I was like, you know, the thing that I think I've always liked about his music is that he's always like a good time, good vibes kind of music kind of person, right? Where every song I've listened to from him, like it gives you positive energy, and I definitely love that kind of shit in my life.
You know the forest and the trees won't separate until you find release from your convictions and your own beliefs. 'Cause I've been broke too many times from ignoring all the warning signs, living with blinders on my weary eyes.
Ooh, I really like this first verse where he's just basically kind of like, I've been kind of on this road for too long, baby. I know it all far too well. And I'm just been going on the same journey, yo. What else are we gonna do about it? What else are we gonna say?
But stopping the inside, no, I'm not crazy anymore. I'm overthinking.
I'm not crazy anymore. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I can't sing for shit, but that's what I'm saying. When people who can sing start getting into these little bags where it's like, now you go try that. You go try to sing that in the shower. You ain't gonna be able to hit that note. You're gonna be able to come close to it and sound even half as good as he does right now.
I'm not crazy anymore. I'm overthinking and climbing these padded walls. My battles and my walls, my baggage and my doors. Light a fuse and set it off. Light as a landmine, just like a wolf cry. You know I won't suffer in silence. Set off the sirens. Top on the tyrant. Yeah, you can bet I won't suffer in silence. I think my heart's been telling lies. My soul and spirit have been compromised.
Oh my god, he got some good lyrics, man. I think my soul and spirit are telling lies. I think my soul. Oh, he said, I think my heart's been telling lies. I think my soul and spirit's been compromised. Whew. Talk to him, baby. Talk to him.
I think my heart's been telling lies. My soul and spirit have been compromised. My kingdom's crumbling into a tide. Ooh.
Ooh, my kingdom's crumbling into a tide. You know, it's sometimes You know, for a lot of us, like, we know we're still waiting for those good days to come. If we're being serious, but there's a lot of truth behind the idea of like, there's been times even in my own like personal life, right, when like you go and you set like a goal for yourself, and you're like, if I could only obtain that, I'd be good, right? Then you go and you obtain that goal, you achieve that goal, and you realize like that's not enough. You know what I mean? It doesn't really like bring you the feeling that you thought, you know, it always. And so sometimes, like, you know, you live long enough to see like that kingdom that you built up just kind of like, it doesn't even matter anymore. It just kind of just like pushed away from you. You know what I mean? Whether it's taken from you, or whether you realize that it just really doesn't mean anything to you. You know what I mean? Yeah, digging the vibes, bro. Digging the vibes, Cherokee.
Ooh, yeah. Screaming as loud as I can scream.
Oh, tell him how loud you screaming, baby. Tell him how loud you screaming.
Ooh, yeah. Screaming as loud as I can scream. I'm throwing fire, washing all the need. Die on my feet and living on my knees, yeah. Busting up the silent walls, I'm not crazy anymore. I'm overthinking and climbing these padded walls. My battles and my walls, my baggage and my thoughts. Light a fuse and set it off. Ladders and landmine, just like a wolf cry. You know I won't suffer in silence. Set off the silence. Top on a time race. You can bet I won't suffer in silence. Busting up the silent thoughts, I'm not crazy anymore. I'm overthinking and climbing these padded walls. My battles and my wars, my baggage and my thoughts. Light a fuse and set it off. Ladders and landmine, just like a wolf cry. You know I won't suffer in silence. Set off the silence. Top on a time race. You can bet I won't suffer in silence.
All right, we went all the way to the mall, all the way to the end, Mo. I promised we would. Okay, let's go. We gotta make sure we boost a little bit more of this before we get into this lyric breakdown for a second. There we go. So what I've already said about like how his music's got like a lot of positive energy to it, so I won't backtrack on that. You know, the forest and the trees won't separate until you find release from your convictions and your own beliefs, because I've been broke too many times from ignoring all the warning signs, living the blinders on my weary eyes. Bust open the asylum door. That's a fire line right there. I'm not crazy anymore. Again, that's such a good like tie together. Like, I'm out the sane asylum. I promise I'm better now. I'm overthinking. Trust me, fam. I think a lot of us are over the overthinking. That's for damn sure. If there's one thing that I catch myself doing the most in my life is overthink. I know I'm doing it. I know when I am doing it. I know when I'm overthinking. But it's so hard not to. It really is. It's so hard when you get into that bag of just overthinking all the things that you really shouldn't be thinking of. Like, you tie that all together and climbing these padded walls, again, kind of tying things back together to that asylum, a sane asylum kind of deal. The battle my battles and my wars, tying that together like to the idea of like a warfare. Like he tied that with the idea, light the fuse and set it off loud as a landmine. So again, like kind of talking about like how it's all kind of like a lifelong battle, if you will. So the way that he kind of ties all the stuff together really, really well when it comes to like the entire story of what we're telling throughout this entire song. I take a lot of that and apply it obviously to, I think obviously a lot like my personal struggle with like depression, right? Where that's where I'm gonna associate and fill in those puzzle pieces to fit how that fits my life. Now other people can listen to this and come away with completely different things, and I think that's exactly what they're supposed to do. You know what I mean? But again, if it makes me feel and think in that direction, I'm gonna kind of put it in that kind of category. The thing that I also really like about songs like this is, even though, again, it kind of reminds me of my struggle with depression, and that's what it makes me think about when I listen to it, I like music that sounds happy, that's talking about those same types of things. I say this a lot on the channel, so I'm a big fan when I come across stuff like this, because to me, this is, again, everything is about a vibe and when am we listening to it. This one is the daytime when the sun is up bag, you know what I'm saying? When the sun is up, there's a whole different vibe of music that we need to be listening to. And this is the kind of shit where that goes. You know what I mean? This is when it's sunny outside and you're feeling good and you got a little bit of sun on your face. And that's when you're listening to it. I'm listening, obviously, probably, and if it's the summertime with the windows down, even in the winter, I crack the windows quite a bit. I crack the windows because I like the idea of the windows being down. I am the guy that no matter how cold it is, I drive the window cracked like this much on the driver's side, like all the time, just for the white noise, constantly. Again, sorry guys, I'm a veteran. I got problems. I got issues. I got issues, so I do things. You know what I'm saying? I think that's all I got, friends. I appreciate you, Cherokee, for the request. Be kind to a stranger. Tell somebody that you love them. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you. Ollie B Films. What's up, friend? Thank you. Here with Shrink the Giant, video producer, director of the Dance a Mile in My Shoes. Appreciate you guys for being here. So is that, you said you're here with Shrink the Giant right now? Shout out to them. Shout out to you, friend, for being here. I got Shrink the Giant in my list, and I'm going to just move you right to now, is what I'm going to do. And if we're ready to check it out, we will check it out.